What up everyone, today we got this bed sheet and we're gonna make some overalls out of it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, the design's pretty cool. Now let's get to it. So we got this placed and folded. So we have our back piece here. I'm gonna lay this down, pattern weight. Now let's cut. So we got both our backs now. Let's get the fronts. This pattern is just a sweatpants kind of pattern. We're gonna have to figure out something for the rest of the top area and our back, and then we get our shoulder straps. But we're just getting the base layer for right now, and we'll figure that right after. And if you have any ideas of how to make these better, just drop it in the comments. I like reading them all. Now we have both fronts. Now here comes the tricky part. So since I don't have an actual overalls pattern, I'm gonna lay down our pants here. This is gonna be our front. We're gonna measure this top here. So it's about 12.5 inches per panel. So we'll do 25 inches. I'm just gonna take a look at that quick. So it'll be about towards the side here.
You bet, please go.
So we're gonna do 22 inches probably. And then, how far do they usually go up, huh? I don't know, about 14? Okay. We're just gonna, I don't know. We'll figure something out here, eh? Get this folded again, since this doesn't wanna be folded. We'll get this bad boy out. Okay, so let's measure this. Oh, you're not even looking at me. So, here's a foot. We're gonna measure way out here. Okay, let's try this for the 15th time, huh? So a foot. Then 10. There we go. Holy shit, that looks big. We can always trim. I said 14 inches about. Here's 12. And then we'll add 2 more. 1, 2. Once again, I have no idea really what I'm doing, but someone's got to figure it out, huh? Why not me? Okay, now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna angle this a bit. Yeah, I think these will work. Now I'm gonna get pockets. We got this pretty cool camo here. Do not care. I'm gonna get a nice slice of this cut, fold it, and we'll fold it again. I folded it again, so we'll have 4 layers, which will allow us to have 4 panels. Now, I'm gonna measure 6.5. And then an inch on the bottom, an inch on the top. So now this is our pocket opening. We're just gonna come out and come down. There we go. Cut this. So we got 4 panels, 2 pockets. So we have our front left here. I'm gonna place this right side down. Then we'll find our back left and place this right side down. We're just gonna find a nice spot to put these pockets. Where the hell did I put them? I'm just gonna place these about right here, allowing us to have enough room to sew our chest panel on. Now we'll put 2 pins in each. There we go. We'll do the exact same for the back and then we'll sew them. So I'm just gonna straight stitch down and then we'll overlock the edges. There's our straight. And there we go. We'll do the exact same for the others and I'll catch you when that's done. So we have our pockets onto our panels now. What I'm gonna do is start working on straps. I'm not really sure. I don't have any cool buttons to go with like I don't know, that latch for actual. But I think what we're gonna do though, cut a long line of fabric and then we're gonna add a elastic band in it. You'll see. We're gonna keep it this. So So it's gonna end about there, right? Really just free balling this. What do we want it about?
Yeah.
25.5 inches. And how thick do I want it? Oh, that is definitely not straight. We'll do about, we'll do 3.5 inches. Yeah, these aren't, let's see what they look like. Here's our strap. This should be good. Let's cut it out now. And we should have both of our straps. One thing I'll ever have a clean room. You may wonder why I cut the width so big, waistband into there, but we're gonna fold it so we won't get them raw edges. Boom. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fold this over, and then we'll fold this over, and then we should still have that stretch, because it'll be all rippled. It won't be. But all right, let's try that. I'm just gonna add tension. Might be pulling too much. So it's kind of rippled now. Still stretchy. Did I screw up? Now what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna fold this over and sew it again. Interesting. Still stretchy. I don't know how this part's gonna work though. I definitely pulled on it way too hard. Continue though. Or do we just fold this again? I think we're gonna fold it this way again. And then we'll just trim. Or we'll overlock it. So I think that's gonna be our shoulder strap. We'll just get this trimmed up. Possibly sew it one more time to eliminate this edge here. But I think we're good. Still stretchy. Oh yeah, I think it'll work. We'll do the other one and I'll catch you when that's done. So we got, oh, that's not it. Where's my other one? So we got both of our shoulder straps here. We'll set those aside for now. Now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna find both of our fronts. So I'm not gonna do this like normal pants, how I usually get the front and the back and then put those right side together and then sew it with the pocket. Today, for these overalls, add that chest panel. I'm gonna get the fronts finished, then we'll sew that front on, and then I'll do the exact same for the full back and then the back panel. I laid our front right panel right side up. Now I'm gonna lay our front left panel and lay that right side down. We'll get this all lined up. We're just gonna pin up this crotch area here, nothing else. If we sew this edge, it'll sew up our whole front area. And that's not what I'm looking for. We're just trying to get this front crotch area, and then we'll add our chest piece to the top here. There we go. Now we'll sew. There we go. Let's check it out. So here's our front. Nothing sewn here. And then we'll get that chest piece added. I think they're gonna be pretty cool. I'll lay it right side up, and then we have our chest panel here, and I'm gonna lay this right side down. This might actually work out very well. I might have measured this actually pretty perfectly. We're gonna pin up this edge here now, and then we'll sew it. There we go. Now we'll sew. Let's check it out. Boom. We'll have our pockets right here. Okay, now I'm gonna do the exact same for the other, and I'll catch you when that's done. Or if something crazy happens. What up, dude? What up? And now we finished our back. What I'm gonna do now, we're gonna place one of these right side up. Not gonna worry about this top. Now we'll lay this side right side down. Everything's pretty lined up now. What I'm gonna do, we'll add a pin here. We'll pin our pocket. Then we'll continue down. Nothing here because of the pocket opening. So that's pinned right there. And we'll pin our pocket. And now we'll continue. Now let's sew. Needle in, lift up, rotate, and then we'll sew our pocket. There we go. Okay, we got both sides sewn with the pockets. Gotta start working on this inner thigh area. We'll pin this side, and then we'll pin this side, and then we'll sew it. Pinned up, now we'll sew. So that's finished. Let's go check them out. Get them right side out. What is going on here? I think they actually don't look that bad. Now we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do these shoulder straps. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know. So we're gonna get our shoulder straps, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. Definitely have to go here. So I pinned right there. We'll sew over this, and then it'll come around. And then it'll be nice. I would get this other side pinned. This strap is kind of, nah, I don't know. There we go. Now we'll sew, and then we'll get the back side. Got that on there. Now let's get the other. So we got our straps on the front. About there, eh? Oh, I sound Canadian. Oh, right there, eh? Oh, don't you know? About right there. Boom. Now let's sew. So that's done. Now let's get this other one. Let's check these out now. Not sure what I was thinking. Straps might have to get redone. I don't even remember the last time I wore overalls. Yo. These are crazy. I gotta figure out how to do these straps. Not entirely sure on that. They're not bad though. I think these kind of go hard. What the y'all rocking with these? Yeah, I gotta definitely. Maybe I have to sew it to the band. Just like that. These are it. This chest piece could definitely be a little bigger. It looked like I should be teaching kindergarten or something. We rock with these though? I don't know, I think they're pretty cool. For my first pair of overalls with no pattern, freehanding this whole front spot, I think it's a W for sure. Pockets are nice. Next pair, I'll definitely have to add pockets up here maybe. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video. Check if you're subscribed. Plenty of tutorials and different projects coming. Stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.